It's difficult to describe our home. When people ask, I say, I think you should come over and look for yourself.
To think this is one of the 50 oldest houses in this country that's still standing is, I can't believe it.
I can still be a creative individual despite challenges, where I can hang out with my little girl and know that I'm already reaping the benefits.
There's something very organic and comforting about living in a roundhouse. Most people don't get their dream home to be their first house.
So I feel like color is so warm and inviting and enveloping and cozy, so I just plaster color all over my house.
I think that there's something that's good for the soul about being in an environment that's so light and uplifting and natural.
It's a constant state of gratitude. It's almost exhausting to be this grateful to be here.
I look back on those years as the best years of our lives.
It's a little scary to actually really think about how much Lego bricks I actually own. So one of the funnest part about Lego, of course, and being an architect, is creating things on my own.
Some people think I'm a little crazy for living on the boat. I knew that I wanted to create a space that just made me feel really good and was really calm and welcoming.
I had no intention to buy a missile silo. It's incredibly quiet, and so it's a perfect place to sit back and reflect.
So sometimes I still wake up in the morning and go, I am living in a cable car. This is crazy, but it's fun.
Most people think of a home as something to be rooted in, but the tiny house allows you to have that flexibility. So just because I'm tiny doesn't mean I don't go big.
You really can't appreciate our home until you come inside and see how it really is connected with nature. Got the engine up and running. We have a little bit of track going, including the track over the pond.
There was probably 6 or 7 species of wood in this home. We really were inspired by the materials actually having kind of a past history.
Dad loved the idea of a water tower. He came up with that idea from the first day of thinking about the house, and he never let that idea go.
Hollyhock House is unique, not only as a structure, but it's unique for Frank Lloyd Wright. And it began to change the way Americans used and lived in domestic interior spaces.
It feels really great, and it feels in a way like we're custodians of history.
It's a house and it's a home. We never expected that we'd live in such a historic, beautiful place.